Yeah. Oh my god. And then it has 1 terabyte regular hard drive.
Might as well, right?
Bluetooth, all the other stuff, HD camera. Oh, this has eye tracking technology. So when you're playing the game, I think you might talk about that more in yours. Yeah. But basically, when you're playing the game, you can aim with your eyes and then use the mouse to. I don't know. It
only works for some games.
Yeah, I can't imagine that'd be like a Call of Duty feature. That'd be really weird.
I tried it on a computer last year, and it works. Like for specific games, like basically what it'll let you do, essentially like remove like the right stick. So like to look left and right, you can just look on the screen.
How annoying would that be? I mean, you're not moving your head.
You can turn on.
Okay.
It's a cool feature. It's not like a huge thing, but I mean, it's nice.
Okay, the 8-cell lithium-ion battery is probably last 20 minutes.
I was about to say. I want to find out.
Yeah, I want to see how long that is. Oh, hello.
Did you just almost stab his foot?
I almost stabbed my foot.
He almost just stabbed his foot.
Yes.
You stay away from me. I don't want.
Well, after the first accident, should we? Okay.
No.
I didn't do that.
Whenever you're arranging, options wide-ranging, AARP helps you with all the life changing. Live the life you crave, tools to save, catch the next wave, helping you aim higher, whatever your desires. Take on today with AARP.
Alexa, activate Game Room. Let's get started, baby. And welcome to the Gamer's Paradise, or welcome back to some of you who saw the first video. But this is the Gamer's Paradise 2.0. I made a lot of awesome upgrades in here, and I'm going to show you guys everything. But for those of you who aren't familiar with this Gamer's Paradise idea, I tried to have every aspect of gaming in this room, and so I'm going to show you everything that's inside of here. But first off, we're going to take a look at the console area. This console area has a bit of everything that's inside of here. I'm playing it all on the 65-inch Samsung KS8500, I believe it's called. This is the same TV that I used last year. It has 4K, HDR, everything that you need to take advantage of some awesome gameplay. LG, if you're listening, we need to get a wallpaper TV up here, 77 inches maybe. But I've got to show you guys what's on the TV stand over here. We did change some things. Right here we have the JBL Pulse 3s. This is the upgraded version from the 2s, obviously. It has no more net around the lights, so this looks really good and clean. And to the right of that, we have the PlayStation VR. This is on a stand. Honestly, I don't even really play this like that. Check this out, guys. Look at all this dust. It doesn't get any play. What can I say? But the stand is cool because it holds the Move controllers as well as the DualShock 4 controller. And next to that, we've got the Apple 4K TV. And this supports 4K as well as HDR. But what I really like about that is that it has this app called the TV app where you can go in and it'll house all of the different streaming sites that you use and all the shows that you're currently watching. And I like that because you can just use the app to just keep up with some of the shows that you've been watching. Makes it really easy to find. Now, to the right of that, we have a gaming headset. Of course, this is the Astro A50. So these are wireless. They got good sound, lots of cool features. I did a video on these. I have it linked down below if you want to learn more about it. But what's great about this is that not only is it wireless, but it has this base station. I have two here, and this is where you charge it up. And if I want to sync it to my Xbox One, I just put it down there. But if I want to play with it on my PS4, all I got to do is pick it up, drop it over there, and boom, pick it back up, and I can play with my PS4. So syncing between consoles, super easy. And of course, I got the cameras for the PS4 as well as the Xbox One. I know Microsoft is not supporting it anymore. They're done with it, but I still love it. I wish they didn't drop it, but whatever. To the side of that, we've got a cradle to house some Joy-Cons. I actually got some special Joy-Cons up front here. These are made by the guys over at Colorware to have a Nintendo NES classic look. So these look awesome, and you're gonna see a lot of Colorware gear in here. They got some awesome stuff, just like this Nintendo. Can I get this in? Just like this Nintendo Switch over here. This is my even has the dock to match. I just love the way this looks. I'm a huge fan of the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo killed it this year. And of course, I got that Logitech Harmony remote, the Nest Cam, and the other JBL speaker to kind of just round out the clean look here with no cables. The cable management is on point. But I still got this regular Sonos Play Bar as well as the Play Ones on the sides. I love the way this thing works in the room. Sounds great. I'm waiting for the Sonos to come out with a Dolby Atmos version. But until they do that, I'm sticking with these guys. And I know you guys asked about the stands that the Play Ones are on. So I'm going to have that link down below as well so you guys can finally get your hands on it. And we haven't talked about the actual consoles yet, but check this out. This is my PS4 Pro, and it's got that retro PS1 look going for it. Colorware did this, and this thing is beautiful. If you played PlayStation back in the day, you can definitely appreciate that. Over here, we've got the Xbox One X, the most powerful console out right now. And this is the Scorpio edition. So you can see that it looks a bit different. The color changes when you get to the right side. So this is awesome. And I've also got a 4 terabyte hard drive over here. So I can store all my games. Going digital is the way to go, for me anyway. So I like having them all right there. And of course, under each console, I have a bunch of accessories to go with it, a bunch of remotes and controllers for the PS4. I got a bunch of controllers. I got a One S over here, a regular Xbox One, Elgato streaming, and just a bunch of Nintendo accessories that are probably never ever going to be used again, but it's all good. In case you guys didn't know, I am giving away a bunch of games and accessories and controllers and all that stuff over on Instagram and on Twitter. So if you're not following me there, you're missing out on some free stuff. But yeah, that's what we've got going over here. And over here, this area hasn't changed much. This is where I have all the game cases for the games that I've picked up. Now, I'm probably not going to be adding much more to this because I'm not doing a lot of physical purchases for my games. A lot of digital games are what I'm looking for because it just makes it easier to switch between games. But I do have some Nintendo Switch games that just came in this year. I like Sonic Forces. I don't care what anybody says. And I also have some Gundams. So I've got the whole Gundam wing crew except for Shenlong up on this shelf. I'm going to talk more about the Gundams. Don't worry. You guys are going to see the whole collection. There's a lot of them. Now, a ton of you guys got on me about not having some kind of mini fridge in here, but I couldn't just throw in some kind of regular mini fridge, so I had to do it the right way. And over here, this coffee table, probably the most advanced coffee table you will ever see. So right here, we have the Silver coffee table, and you know that mini fridge we were talking about? Come look over here, baby. We got them drinks. We got water, Gatorade, Mountain Dew for the gamers, Sprite, Capri Sun for the kids, me. So everything you need is right down there. And not only that, there's a lot of tech inside of here besides just a fridge. So, forget the tech for a second. Check this out. We got the snacks too. So now, you guys can't talk about me not having a mini fridge. I got snacks, got drinks, we're good to go. But the second drawer at the bottom has a bunch of different remotes. So if I want to play my PlayStation 4, I just grab the remote, turn on the TV, grab my PS4 controller, and as you can see, all the controllers in here were customized by Colorware to match the setup. And not to mention, I even have a remote over here, so if I want to control the fades, but aside from that, you see,
went out. While you're fire, you can't even hear it. That cut. Shit is hot.